this kind of like killed my channel. It's a reality. The success of your video is based on your viewer. It's like creating, like showing my face. It's more unlikely. This is what I don't like Instagram. Now I have to be serious with the channel. And good morning everyone. I'm in the sun because I felt like I need to make this video for my fans, people that love me, people that actually click on my videos to watch me. And today I want to get into a lot of the technicalities of YouTube, how YouTube works. And I don't explain this in this channel. I like to just make videos and just like making just videos like that. But I noticed that a lot of my viewers are older generation. When I say older generation, I mean over the age of 30 because I'm 30 years old. So this generation really does not understand the technology of YouTube, how YouTube works and all that stuff. So today I want to come here. It's gonna be a serious video, a chit chat video. So if you love me, please watch this video to understand all this, because I've never made a video like this before in this channel, at least, because the channel is just like to have fun and all those things. But I think it's very, very important for me to really get into this thing for people that love me. So in October, if you watch me a long time, in October I ask you guys on my Instagram and even on YouTube here, saying ask me questions, and with these questions I'm going to make videos out of the questions that you asked. I was doing that for a while. When you see Cook With Me, Day in the Life video, and all these videos, I was making videos based on a comment or a topic that someone did. I did it for 2 months, and 2 months, October, November, 3 months. I did it for 3 months. The way I did it like trying to make it like good, but at the same time really answering your question. So I bet a lot of you guys don't have much questions to me now, because I was doing that based on the people that love me. But what happened is that for those 3 months, this kind of like killed my channel a little bit. When I say killed my channel, I mean my channel's growth went like, okay, I'm not gonna use technical terms, but if you know economics, there's a term called diminishing returns. So diminishing returns, like things slowly keep going down. Like even when you put more, you get less. I did that. It happened like that, and my channel started going down. But I didn't worry. I kept on doing that. As if you guys know, I was making a lot of day in the life videos. People are like, oh no, they're very repetitive, like don't do those and everything. But I was enduring because I wanted to see to what magnitude will this kill end my YouTube career, kinda. But it didn't end my YouTube career. Thank you so much to the people that stood up to me, that stuck up to me and stood there. So I was like, let me just keep on doing this. We'll see. It turned out that that method does not work. And I don't keep a secret of how I grow a YouTube channel. You guys know, if you watch my other channel with my husband, you know that I talk about these things. The thing is that the way YouTube works, you don't necessarily listen to, I mean, it's a business. It's more like, let's take Walmart, okay? Let's say you go to Walmart and you are finding everything, and then you as one customer, I want to tell you how it works. You as one customer, you say, actually Walmart, I think it will be better for you guys to sell, let's say something that Walmart does not sell. What will happen if Walmart just all of a sudden just change its aisle and then put that thing and people are not looking for it? So that's what happened to me, because I wanted to see, when I made this video, I wanted to make sure that I have really addressed this topic and to really say that the way YouTube works, you don't necessarily do it based on one person. It's like it's a business in a way. So the way it works is that you don't make a video based on one person that commented. Yes, you can put it there, but you make it based on what the algorithm wants. But I wanted to do it based on one person commenting to really see what is gonna be the magnitude of the death of my of course it didn't die. Thank you so much for the ones that stood up. For example, let's say I make a Cook With Me video. Cook With Me video, it is loved by a couple of people in my channel, but it doesn't go noticed like if I was to make a vlog like my husband surprised me with a new hairstyle, or my or huge news or something like that. Like the way it works, you don't I want to explain. I hope this is explaining this thing so that people will understand how this works, because I sometimes receive comments saying that, no, why don't you make more of your cooking videos, which I do, but this is how I'm gonna make cooking videos if I make them. I'm no longer gonna call them cook with me video. I'm gonna make them in the type of a vlog. They are more, I mean, they do well, but when you look at the algorithm in itself, that genre of the thing is not very common. I don't want to say this because sometimes it feels like, oh yeah. To be honest, I'm gonna talk. Okay, let me talk as a black creator. Okay, it is not common among a lot of black creators unless they're making recipes. But if you make cook with me video, you're gonna notice that it's actually more common on the more white people and stuff. And that's one thing that I've noticed. Even like clean with me videos, I mean, you'll find some of the black creators that I make cleaning with me videos. But when I was making a lot of research, one time I just like said, honey, why is this? When you look at clean with me videos, even, I mean, pause this video, go and Google clean with me video or extreme clean with me video and tell me the videos that YouTube will serve people. That is the reality of the platform. So when we make titles that are more like, people are like, oh, that is clickbaity and everything, it's because it's the reality of the platform, how it works. I wish I could change that, but the problem is that it's not necessarily the problem of YouTube. Is necessarily the problem of the preference. Like right now, go to clean with me and tell me the top 10 videos that you see. Do you see how many black creators do you see? Or do you see cook with me? How many black creators do you see? Or not only that, meal prep with me. Of course they can stand out, but the way they stand out is that it is when their viewers are the ones pushing it. But if, for example, my video of cook with me is not pushed by the bulk of my viewers, it's not gonna do anything, because this is how YouTube recommends videos. This is why now I'm kind of like going the directions of vlogs. This is why the first 24 hours to 48 hours, that video is given to my followers, my subscribers, people that love me already. If the bulk of those people clicked on that video, YouTube will tell me a message all the time. Your video is getting views from your subscribers, meaning that it is increasing its reach. Then, for example, my couple's morning routine, it's not a what do you call it? It's not a rocket science why those videos have over 1 million views. It is because my viewers liked those videos when it was launching, and then when they liked it, immediately it got pushed up by the algorithm. So in other words, when your followers like a video and they watch it, then it now starts to be distributed to extra people. When your follower does not watch a video, the first followers, they don't watch your videos, or they watch like short time or something like that, then it doesn't get distributed to more people. This is how it works. This is why when I make a video like cook with me, it doesn't really, I mean, sometimes it's rare though, sometimes it can get to the more people. So this is why the videos that do well on my channel are the grocery hauls. Why? Because my followers love grocery hauls, speak of which I haven't done one in a long time. So it will get pushed to a lot more people. So that's how it works. So you may say, what about if you are just a new channel? This is why a new channel will not explode today. That video will be having 1 view, tomorrow 2 views, but if they keep on posting videos, eventually now YouTube decides, okay, who is the viewer of this channel? And then as your people keep on subscribing, they keep on watching, and as they do that, they push it. In other words, this is why channels that are huge have a lot of subscribers, they have a lot more views, I mean, in most cases. And channels that are smaller will end up getting smaller views. Who determines what success of a video is the viewer. So when I was doing that, like, now go back to what ended my channel, I was asking myself, is it worth it to just listen to one person and then make a video out of that? Or is it worth it to make a video that I know that most people are gonna click on it, and my lovers, they will understand how YouTube works. The thing is that if it doesn't get a click, it doesn't get viewed. That's the reality of the YouTube thing. So I'm hoping that I'm explaining this. This is why I don't want to talk about this much, because I like my channel to be straightforward and stuff like that. This is why a lot of black creators are not as successful. I don't it makes me sad sometimes when I talk about this topic, that are not very successful, that sometimes, because sometimes they get to go to the route of pranks, because pranks are more like entertainment. But if they try to do, I still don't know why the content of homemaking is not very common among the black creators. I'm still trying to scratch my head over that. And maybe like there are not a lot of them stay-at-home moms or homeschoolers. I don't count me on that, but something tells me that a lot of black creators, possibly they are not homeschoolers, and homeschooling is more common among the white people. Don't quote me on that. I'm saying that this is something that I'm starting to see with this job. When you are in the YouTube job, you start to learn the stuff. You start to learn these things like, whoa, it's not, what is funny is that it's not necessarily the YouTube thing, because people like to say, well, YouTube does not like black creators, YouTube does not. It is not that. It is not that. It works with something called AI, artificial intelligence. So the way it works is that it pushes your video based on the audience. It's all about the viewer. If the viewer watches that video, then it gets pushed. If the viewer does not watch that video, it gets pushed. So when I was doing that experiment for my days, I knew that my direction of my channel is gonna have to be vlogs if I want to be successful. My channel, I mean, I can do cook with me videos, but they'll have to be in the vlog thing. When you try to do videos based on that, it doesn't work. And of course, you'll have one person saying, no, I want to see your homeschool day in the life. Guess what? Go to watch my morning school morning routine. It did not have a lot of viewers. What told me is that maybe because most of the people that watch my videos are black people, maybe they don't do homeschooling as much as the other people. So that's kind of the things that I was learning. I was like, okay, I think now at this point with 123,000 subscribers, I think now I know my channel. I think now I know the direction that I'm taking my channel to. And now I'm going to start listening to the algorithm, and I'm hoping that the people that love me will keep on watching it. And it's just the reality of it. I've learned a lot. This is why I have a channel that really explains these things, because it's a reality. The success of your video is based on your viewer. It's not based on luck, because people say someone got lucky. This is why the prank videos, which I'll never do, even if my channel was to die, I'll never do prank videos. I'll be like, bye bye YouTube. So I'm hoping that this really explained why the YouTube is like this and why I'm doing things the way I'm doing, and because I feel like it's very, very important to understand. Now, how do I do it? I do it based on, I know that this video is likely gonna be pushed. I made an experiment the other day. I made a video of cook with me, and I knew that's not gonna get views, but let me tell you, you're watching this video, check that video in the next 30 days. It's gonna be pushed. Why? It's because it has a lot watched hours, and then eventually after like 21 days, then YouTube start to test it with other people. This is why sometimes I'm like, I notice that videos that sometimes especially of the black creators that do cook with me, there are videos that get viral is the videos that sometimes they don't show their faces, and I mean in the thumbnail. And this is the reality of the thing too. Like, people of the same ethnicity, I mean of the same color, will watch your videos. If you are a black creator, like showing my face, it's more unlikely that a white person is going to watch my videos. But if it's a white person, it's more, I mean, it's watched by all. It's the reality of the system. It's the reality of the world that we live in. There's nothing we can change it. The only thing that's going to change it is when New Jerusalem comes down from heaven, and we have a new world where God will not look at your color. It will just be like the same people. We are made of the same blood. But with our life of today is the reality. And you, as I always say in the channel, is that when you are black, you have to work. It's the statistics, it's the life, it's everything. You have to work 10 times, if not even 100 times more, even with sponsorships, with everything. You have to prove yourself. It's crazy. You have to prove yourself like 100 times more. This is why I don't like Instagram. I don't know. Instagram is very, very difficult. This is why I don't like Instagram. You either if you are that, you have to look like a thin girl with like showing your thighs. So I will not go that direction. I told myself that I'm gonna stick with YouTube. There's no way I'm gonna make the algorithm happy by showing my body. That's not what's gonna happen. Or it's very, very difficult. Like it's the reality of this platform. And in this video, I wanted it to be 10 minutes. I hope my editor will keep on cutting unnecessary stuff. But you know what? It's gonna be 15 minutes, 17 minutes. I'm sorry. It was long, but I hope I explained myself as to why now I have to be serious with the channel and what really will kill my channel, what will really end it. Because if I keep on going the direction that I was going, then it's gonna be the end of my YouTube channel. Bye guys. The dog of the neighbors like to make noise when I'm talking. Bye.